Hey everyone, I'm Mr. Willis, and this is your Macro Minute on comparing long-run aggregate supply and PPCs. Both the long-run aggregate supply curve and the production possibilities curve visualize the domestic real GDP that an economy is capable of producing with the full employment of their resources. Essentially, each curve shows the potential real GDP that an economy can produce given that all their resources are being used to their full capacity. As a result, changes in one curve will be the equivalent to changes in the other. Let's take a look. Suppose that a massive earthquake destroys 50% of China's coal mines. Because coal is a vital resource in the production of goods and services in the Chinese economy, China's ability to produce real domestic output will decrease because coal is not as available as it used to be. As a result, China's capacity to produce decreases, and China will experience long-run economic contraction. The change is visualized by an inward shift of the Chinese production possibilities curve and by a leftward shift of the Chinese long-run aggregate supply curve. Both shifts demonstrate a reduction in China's production possibilities and a decrease in the Chinese economy's capacity to produce goods and services. Now suppose that the Italian government increases subsidies to domestic firms who reduce pollution levels. Because those firms now have more financial capital, they can scale production by building more factories and hiring more workers. As a result, Italy's capacity to produce increases, and Italy will experience long-run economic growth. This change is visualized by an outward shift of Italy's production possibilities curve and by a rightward shift of Italy's long-run aggregate supply curve. Both shifts demonstrate a boost to Italy's production possibilities and an increase in the Italian economy's capacity to produce goods and services. Thank you so much for watching. That's comparing long-run aggregate supply and PPCs, and this has been your Macro Minute.